Hey, you want it? Hey! Redneck. What's up, guys? Blake here. Just heading off to the house after getting off work. Been a long day, man. Since about lunchtime today, I've been thinking about nothing but going to the gym. Just a tedious day. I got a lot done, but just little small jobs here and there. So anyway, gonna get home, get changed up, go to the gym. The way my split falls this week, it just so happens to be a Monday and it happens to be chest day. Now, I don't know about the gyms you guys go to, but my gym on a Monday afternoon after work, it's almost like trying to keep somebody my size from getting to a buffet. I mean, it's difficult. It ain't the funnest thing in the world, but we're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna make it happen. So stay tuned. Probably not gonna film anything of the workout. I still don't know if that's okay at my gym or not, but maybe in the future, we'll see. I'll come back to you guys after the workout and let you guys watch me prepare my food. I'm gonna be cooking up some tilapia. I'm sure there's not many ways to cook tilapia, but I like it grilled and I like it full of flavor. So see what Bo Tyson's up to. Looks like it could be storming coming up. Got a little bit of tree blowing action going on behind me here. I got Bo Tyson going crazy over here. He can hear me, but he can't see me, so he's barking. Gonna see what he's doing. You want to tell everybody why you're in the cage? Huh? Is it because you poop inside a lot? Yeah. Alright, he's ready to get back in the house. He's being a whiny little baby. Random thought. I'm not really sure how many dog people we have out there watching this video, but is my dog the only one that's really fascinated with just running in and out of a door? Like you let him outside and he's immediately ready to come back inside? I don't know. I digress. Well, alright guys, there it is. Let's get some light in this piece. Finish up my last bit of pre slash BCAs. I don't like drinking things while I'm working out. I have to remind myself sometimes to go get some water, so I don't want to be one of those people, because I always leave my bottle laying around. I don't want to be one of those people that leaves their bottle over on the other side of the gym and forgets about it, so I just drink my BCAs before I go. I don't know if you guys can get a sense of how busy we look because you guys don't see it on a normal day, but it's gonna be pretty busy in there. Fun stuff. My pre-workout and BCAs will go unannounced because I'm not giving that shit for free. But anyway, if you're a pretty normal lifter, if you're not one of those guys that goes to the gym once a week and that's it, like if you're in the gym at a constant pace and you're putting forth enough effort, I definitely recommend BCAs. And with me, I always take a pre-workout. I cycle off of it, but for the most part, you know, for 2 weeks or so at a time, I'll always take a pre-workout. That way I can fight through my workout, especially going at the end of the day like this. I've got to, you know, fight for all the energy I can get. But anyway, let's get to it. We're back. Got my fish thawing out, about ready to cook. Got roughly a pound in here. It's been sitting since I left to go to the gym earlier today. Basically just gonna butter up the pan with this. It's the artificial flavored, you know, fat-free Pam stuff. Next I'm gonna put some of the roasted garlic. This is Weber roasted garlic. I shop at Walmart, guys, so anything you see in my hands is probably from Walmart. Then I'm gonna put a little bit of crushed red pepper on there. I like spicy food. And last but not least, I'm gonna get some onion powder. Just give it a little bit of a oniony flavor. I'm very impatient when it comes to cooking food. And the time it takes for this electric stove to heat up kills me. Come here, Bobo. Oh! He just had his ass all over my pan. I guess it was technically my fault. I need to get some more lighting in here. Alright guys, so the pan I think is just about ready to go. Alright guys, got the fish seasoned up. Pan's nice and hot. We're gonna get started. A good set of pans that don't stick. I hate doing dishes. Makes it a whole lot easier. I'm gonna add a little bit more while it's cooking here. I don't know about you guys, but I've been told that people look a lot shorter or something on YouTube and all that. I've got my camera sitting up kind of high. I'm about 6'3". I'm about 6'3", 280, give or take. Depends on how I'm doing on my diet. So these things are starting to look a little good, so I'm gonna flip them. Let me turn this down so you guys can see what I'm doing again. So I'm about halfway through this chicken and I yet to know what I'm gonna eat with it. Is that normal? Do you guys do that? I do that all the time. I got plenty of rice and stuff that I could cook, but to be honest with you, I've had a decent day of carbs already. So I'm gonna go a little light, if any carbs, with this meal. I think for my veggies, I'm gonna go with this. I have a couple of these in my freezer. They come in handy for nights like tonight where you just don't feel like cooking for a long time. And these things you can just toss in the microwave. They're good to go in a couple minutes. In case any of you guys are wondering why fish, because it's got a lot of good, healthy, natural fats in it. It's a pretty lean protein source. You really don't have to eat a whole lot of it to get a good amount of protein. Oh man, it's perfect all the way through. Alright guys, a little bit more about myself. I started working out kind of hard about 2 years ago. It's when I moved into this house. I guess you could say I was close to 300 pounds, 320 plus back in high school. I've always been a big dude. It's just how I grew up. But since I moved in here, I lost a good bit of weight. I'm down to about 280, 270. This depends on what I'm eating at the time, how my diet's going. You know, sometimes I fluctuate. It's up and down with me. I had already lost a decent bit of weight since high school, which, given that it was a couple of years ago, that's acceptable. It's not that big of an achievement. But when I got here, I started working out kind of hard, started going to the gym a lot more often, watching what I ate, and just being a lot more self-conscious about things. I noticed living by myself really helped me curb my diet to something that more suits me. Living with my parents and stuff, they had a lot of, you know, snacks and not very healthy stuff in their fridge. When I have things so readily available, I take advantage of it. Like if there's a box of cookies and I leave them in the cabinet, that box of cookies ain't gonna be there long. Because of that reason, I don't buy a lot of sweets and snacks and stuff like that. Alright guys, so let's show you what we're working with here. We got the fish, veggies, and some rice. Not a bad meal to end the night on. It's about 9-ish, so I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna jump in the shower and I'm gonna call it a night. If you like the video, guys, let me know by liking it, subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna try to have a couple of these coming to y'all a week. If you don't already, follow me on Snapchat. It's Big in Clemson. Not the Big in Clemson like my handle is on YouTube, but Big in Clemson. Hey, if you pause that, you might can even scan it.
I'm the best, taking out all rookies. Don't forget Oreos, eat Cool J cookies. I'm bad.
Alright guys, got the chicken seasoned up. Chicken. And we're back, guys. Sitting here in my kitchen. Got my, alright. Just finished up at the gym. Chest is killing me. Had a hard time taking my shirt off, which you know is always a good idea.